Hello everyone. I'm sorry it's dark. I can't seem to do anything about it. I've got lights and I've got all sorts. So, although Brother Sean said it's ideal for the show, so I've got a couple of lights next to me, and so we'll just proceed. I'd just like to say hello to everyone. And I'm Sister Sue from Blackpool UK, and I'm a member of the TU community, and I'm a Reiki master and holistic therapist, and I've been guided by the angels for about 8 or 10 years now. I've lit a candle for global peace and interspiritual unity, and I'd like to welcome all those that are not logged in tonight. And I'd like to welcome Elaine and Brother Sean tonight, and anybody that might join us. So I'd just like to say a short prayer and ask the angels to bless this evening. I ask the angels to be with us this evening, to bless the card reading tonight, to give each of us messages appropriate for each one of us. Amen. So, I'd like to begin tonight. I'm going to use my Archangel Michael cards because I think these are the most powerful ones that I've seemed to use so far. So I'm going to use these tonight, but I've got some other ones to finish with. So we'll begin tonight with Brother Sean, as I usually do. And I'd like to share some tonight as well for those that are not logged in. So we clear the deck. And we ask for a card for Brother Sean. Now, Brother Sean, you've got believe and trust. Believe and trust. And it says, before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage and confidence. So that's a lovely card. And there's possible specific meanings. Well, I'll just read what it says. It says, to resolve this situation, you must believe that everything is healed and whole right now. So maybe there's a situation in your life that needs to be healed. As your faith grows stronger, the doorway to divine solutions will open. Your trust enables your mind and body to relax, which increases your creativity, energy and strength. Two qualities that will prove especially helpful to you. Possible specific meanings. This situation will have a happy outcome. Positive thinking will bring you the desired outcome more rapidly. Give worries to God and the angels. Trust the person you're inquiring about. Believe in yourself. So that's for you, Brother Sean, tonight. That's a lovely card. So that's believe and trust. Now we'll pick one for Elaine now. And this is a lovely card, Elaine, and it says, God is in charge. God is in charge. And it's saying, dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. So if there's a situation, Elaine, in your life that you're not sure about, then you have to give it up to God. And you have to just trust that God is in charge. Let's just read what it's got to say. It says, this card comes to you with a reassuring message that God is in charge, taking care of all the details. Give any worries to God and stop struggling against the flow. There's a natural course that this situation is taking, and it's important to trust that things are going in the right direction, because they are. Possible specific meanings. Ask for help and allow yourself to receive it when it's offered. Your prayers have been heard and answered. A miraculous solution is already in the works. Enjoy your life because God is taking care of any apparent problems. So that's a lovely card, isn't it? That's a lovely card tonight, is that for you, Elaine? God is in charge. That's a lovely card. So if there's a situation you're not sure about, give it up to God and the angels, and God is in charge. So now we pick a card for Asher. Now this is for Asher, and this is saying, be gentle with yourself, Asher. Maybe you've been a little bit too hard on yourself at this time. And it's saying, Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak and do. Help me to know I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. So that's a lovely card, and that's a lovely one, which is appropriate for everyone, is that one. Be gentle with yourself. Maybe you're giving yourself a hard time, Asher, about something. Only you know this. I'll just read the meaning. And it's saying, Archangel Michael is guiding you towards honouring your sensitivity, emotionally and physically. You've been pushing yourself too hard, while often berating yourself for imperfections, which are in your imagination. This card serves as a reminder that you're doing your best you can in the circumstances you're dealing with. So give yourself a break, slow down, and be good to yourself. Possible specific meanings. Remove yourself from any harsh situation or relationship. Eat a more healthful diet. Avoid chemicals in your food and environment. Get more sleep. Switch to a gentler form of exercise. Speak lovingly about yourself and others. Quiet time is needed. So that's for you, Asher. That's a lovely card. Just excuse me, you know. So now I'll pick a card for Laura now. I haven't heard from Laura this week. I don't know if she's got my email or not. This is for Laura, and I think she's had this one before. It's saying, honour and trust your feelings. Honour and trust your feelings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. So we'll just read the specific meanings. And this one is saying, Archangel Michael urges you to look inward and listen, for this card is a sign that you're feeling acutely tuned into the truth. Some of these feelings may be uncomfortable to face, yet they're within you for an important reason. If you're conflicted, sit down with a pen and paper and conduct an interview with your emotional self by asking, what are your feelings? Why? What would you like me to do? Your feelings will speak loudly and clearly if you keep an open mind and trust what you hear. Respect your inner voice as a powerful life force that connects you to the divine. Often God and the angels answer your prayers and offer you guidance through the physical and emotional feelings. If you say, oh, it's just a feeling, you're ignoring vital divine assistance. This card reminds you to listen, really listen to your feelings, and I think that's another good one for us all. Possible specific meanings. It's time to admit that you're unhappy in a certain situation and to take appropriate corrective action. Someone is trying to talk you out of feeling a certain way. Stick to what you know and feel as your barometer. So that's some good advice for you, Laura, there. Now I'm going to pick one for the group now. And this is for the group. This is for those that are not logged in tonight, and this one can be for all of us. And it's saying, make a commitment. Make a commitment. And it's saying, although Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so that I can fully open my heart to every experience. So we're to make a commitment to our divine guidance and to our divine purpose in life, and ask the angels to show us what our divine purpose is. And the possible specific meanings, it said commit to your current relationship to create more intimacy and satisfaction. I'll read that again. Commit to your current relationship to create more intimacy and satisfaction. Allow yourself to fully enjoy each moment. Completely immerse yourself in an exciting project. If you're a musician or an artist, become deeply mindful of every note played and each stroke of your paintbrush. Be confident as you speak and write. So that's a lovely card. So that's one for all of us tonight. Now we'll pick one for Mary tonight, because usually Ash asks me to pick one for Mary. So we'll pick one for Mary because we've got time. Oh, this is a beautiful card. I love this card. This is for Mary. And it says, use your imagination and you'll see the answer. This is another one that's a good one for every one of us tonight. To use the law of attraction and imagine what we need, to see what we need, and we'll find the answer. And it says, dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help in whatever situation might be. So that's a lovely one, is that? So we'll just read the possible specific meanings. And it says, possible specific meanings. Sit down with a pen and paper and start brainstorming. Move forward with your idea, no matter how far-fetched it may seem. Your ideas are the answers to your prayers. Well, that's an answer to my prayer, because I've had something that's been bothering me, so something that I've been thinking of doing. You're fully supported as you pursue your dreams. Jot down a list of what you believe can't or won't happen, and then burn it as a way of opening your mind to all possibilities. Know that if you deserve to receive heaven's guidance and gifts. So that's a lovely card, is that? That's for Mary tonight. So that's a lovely one. Now I'm going to pick a card for Eleanor and Elizabeth, because last week Brother Sean sent me the recording and I sent it to a few people, Brother Sean, so I hope you do the same thing this week. And I sent it to Eleanor last week and they watched the recording. So we'll pick one for Eleanor. And this must be a group card, because this is for Eleanor tonight. And this is God is in charge. God is in charge. So we've had this one tonight. I think, was this for you, Ellen? Excuse me, because while I'm doing it, I tend to forget who I've done it for. God is in charge. So this is for Eleanor tonight, but I feel this is a group card, and this is one for us all tonight. And I'll read it again. It says, dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love, in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. So we'll just look at the possible specific meanings again. It certainly must be the angels, because I don't always remember what's been said, so it must be I just speak as I'm guided. So the possible specific meanings are: ask for help and allow yourself to receive it when it's offered. Your prayers have been heard and answered. A miraculous situation is already in the works. Enjoy your life, because God is taking care of any apparent problems. I'll just say that again. Enjoy your life, because God is taking care of any apparent problems. So that's a lovely card tonight, and I feel that that's for all of us tonight. Excuse me. God is going to take care of any of our problems. Now pick one for Elizabeth as well. Now this is a lovely card. Eternal love. This is for Elizabeth. Eternal love. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing and giving love. Eternal love, that's a lovely one, isn't it? And I think sometimes it's nice to know, it doesn't matter what faith we are, but it's good to know that God loves us and to feel his love, and that's wonderful as well. Eternal love, a possible specific meanings. You'll encounter a soulmate relationship. Your loved one in heaven is sending you an I love you message. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? That's lovely. God and the angels love everyone. God and the angels love you very much. Know that you're a lovable person, even if someone isn't behaving lovingly towards you. An ex-lover will come back into your life. Oh, so this is for Elizabeth tonight. But some of these cards, I just feel that they're appropriate for perhaps someone that's listening tonight. If it's appropriate for you, if you feel that these cards speak to you, those that are not logged in tonight, if you feel that they speak to you and that you know that there's got a message there for you, then it's for you. Now I'd like to share 3 cards as I normally do for the beginning of the week, the middle of the week and the end of the week. Now I even put this one back. I know you shouldn't do that because I thought it didn't seem right appropriate, but it came out again. So I thought this is definitely tonight for somebody tonight, and I think it's for me as well tonight. And it's the ocean. The ocean. So tonight I've put a CD with the sea in the background, and you know, if you can't get to the ocean, you can listen to music of the sea. You can imagine being by the sea. You can just refresh your spirit. And it says the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even act of imagine dipping into its healing womb brings you desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Well, I can do that, although it's been a bit wild and windy this last few days to be going down to the sea. It allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So that, as I say, you can listen to music. You can listen to music and maybe do a quiet meditation, and you can just imagine all your problems and worries floating away. So that's the ocean. And then we've got for the middle of the week, play. A little girl dancing, play. And what it means is, beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So we've got to take time to have a bit of fun this week. Have a bit of fun and have a bit of playtime this week. Sometimes it's nice if you've got children or you've got grandchildren to spend a bit of time with the children as well. I think that lifts your spirit, doesn't it? And then for the end of the week, we've got showers of abundance. Well, I think this is a beautiful card. Showers of abundance. We've had this one before. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow it. So we've to give any worries we have about financial worries, about financial situations. We've to give it up to the angels and let them take the worries, and they'll guide us. And I usually find that when I'm in a bit of a fix, the angels of the Lord tend to guide me. Maybe they'll guide somebody to me for a therapy, or maybe I'll be guided to do something that'll provide money. And I find that they work sometimes in that way. They work through your intuition, and I think sometimes you have to be open to your intuition and be guided by your intuition. Now there's just 3 more cards to finish off with, and these are from the healing pack. And one is healing. Healing. A situation that has caused you concern is on the mend. You are a natural healer, and your healing thoughts have manifested into form. Excuse me. So it's saying sometimes a situation cannot heal until you release the challenge completely, so that healing light can enter it. Your worries will soon be over, because this card signifies that a healing has occurred. To release this healing, however, you must first stop focusing on what is wrong, and instead affirm everything is in divine and perfect order right now. So that's a good one, to think that everything's in divine and perfect order right now. You have natural healing abilities, and this card asks you to have faith that God works through you as an earth healing angel. Hold thoughts of love around any situation that seems to need healing. Visualize the situation as healed right now. Then give thanks to God for this healing and completely release everything to the angels. The powerful effect of your healing work touches many lives. So we can all send thoughts of whether you've got the gift of healing, or whether you do Reiki or whatever. We've all got the gift of love, and we can send loving, healing thoughts to other people. Now the second one is divine guidance. Divine guidance. Divine guidance. And it says, trust and follow your intuition. It is God and the angels speaking to you. And I feel that tonight the angels are saying, through some of the cards that we've had tonight, that we're to be guided by our intuition. And, you know, if we feel guided to speak to somebody, or to phone somebody, or to share something, or tell somebody something, then we need to be guided by our intuition. And then the last one, which is, I think is, where if I find it, I'll get that one. The last one is balance. And I think that's very important. Balance. We need to have a balanced life. And it says, has your schedule been lopsided lately? Be sure to balance your time between work, play, spirituality, exercise and relationships. The angels know that you're busy, with many earthly demands on your time. They want to help you with your responsibilities through the process of balance. Whether our schedule becomes disproportionate, our energy drops. Lowered energy levels create the illusion that there isn't enough time in the day. So a vicious circle of time limitation ensues. You have to excuse me, it's very, very small writing. Your angels ask you to add regular doses of meditation, exercise and play into your day. So that we have play again there. into your day. They know you're balancing your life between work, play, spirituality, exercise and relationships. Help you to grow. They help you to grow and feel joy. If you feel overwhelmed by your responsibilities, don't hesitate to ask God and the angels to lift your burdens. So that's the cards for tonight, and I just hope that something has spoke to you tonight, and that you've got some guidance from the cards. I picked one for myself before we started tonight, and it was, I have to write it down or else I forget. This is your life purpose, so I'm going to have a read of that later on. So we'd just like to thank the angels for speaking to us tonight, and we thank the angels for touching our hearts and for being with us tonight. Now I'd like to blow out the candle. We blow out the candle and we send love, light and blessing to all those troubled places in the world, and we blow love to one another. Amen. Anyway, for those that haven't been, if you ever can't get on, if you want to email me, I can email you the recording. Because Brother Sean's been very good sending it to me, and I've been sending it to Elizabeth and Eleanor and a few different people. Oh, I forgot a card. I forgot a card. Would you mind if I just stop right now and pick one for my friend Kay? I'm going to send her it. Right at the very end, I'll just pick her out a quick card for Kay. I said I'd pick one for her because she's going to start watching it. I even wrote her name down. Oh, well, that's a lovely one. Okay. Guarded and protected. Guarded and protected. That's saying that, and this is another one that's for all of us tonight. Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all our needs are met. I now accept your grateful help, your grateful and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. So guarded and protected. So that's a lovely one to finish with. That's a lovely one to finish with. Now you can tell it's live, can't you? Because we just get led by the Spirit. And I hope that some of you might join us for prayers. We have prayers, prayers every morning at 9 p.m. and 5 p.m. on an evening. And it might be nice to see some of you on prayers. Come and see what we do on prayers. So I say blessings and peace, everyone, and have a good evening.